Hello and welcome to Sleep Cove, the podcast and YouTube channel to get a great night's sleep. Please listen in a place where you can safely and comfortably go to sleep. This episode is a sleep hypnosis session that will help you with anxieties and stresses. It begins where we go to a nature setting to help remove your stresses, and then there is a later subconscious suggestion section where I will give you tools and suggestions to help you deal with anxieties and stresses in everyday life. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please leave a review or get in contact with me on social media so I know how it works for you. So it's now time for the sleep hypnosis to reduce anxieties and stresses. And let's begin. Uncross any arms and legs and get the pillows just right for you. Put what sheets, blankets or duvets you need on you. And make sure you're in that position and state you like to be in when you sleep. And if there are any noises, just accept them as being part of the sleep process, and I'll help that in the sleep hypnosis session. So rest your head on the pillow, and when you're ready, close your eyes and think positive thoughts, and take a deep breath in and out. And as I say in all my sleep hypnosis and meditation sessions, is concentrate that breathing through your stomach and belly, and take deep breaths in and out. In and out, filling the lungs up deeply and making sure that none of your breathing is happening in your upper chest or shoulder area, because breathing through that area increases anxiety. The body is not designed to do that upper chest breathing. It's designed for your belly to do that deep in and out breathing, which fills your lungs with nourishing oxygen and gives you the right amount of carbon dioxide into your system, so those anxiety hormones are not triggered within your body. Your breathing is so important to removing stress and anxiety, because breathing in a heightened state can cause the anxiety hormones in your body to trigger. So please again, relax and take a deep breath in through your stomach and out again, and your stomach gently rises and gently falls. You can even place a hand on your belly and a hand on your upper chest. You can see where the breathing is coming from and make sure it is coming from your belly, as this will get you relaxed we're beginning the journey of going to sleep. And it will be a fantastic journey into the dream world where you'll have great dreams tonight. You might remember them, you might not, but they will be good for you, peaceful and serene, because you will be in calm and deep sleep, and we're reducing all that stress out now as we relax deeper into the bed. Think about all the times you've slept deeply before, and the times before when you might have fallen asleep for a nap on holiday or vacation. You woke up feeling amazing in a peaceful and loving place. That's a great feeling, as all the stresses go, and we can relax again whenever we want, because we know when we have relaxed once and slept deeply before, we can do that again. It's what your body really wants, and it's what you want. And you breathe in that relaxation into your lungs and visualize those times you felt relaxation before. And you can visualize a piece of white light penetrate your cells, starting from the center of your body, where the bottom of your lungs are, and this light slowly increases from the size of a ping pong ball to a size of a tennis ball, and it's a glowing white healing light, and every piece of you that the light touches heals, relaxes, cleanses, and regenerates. And when it reaches the muscles in your body, it relaxes them so well, and you feel it glowing, and it goes into your heart and spreads through your body, through your systems, and you sense it going upwards into your shoulders first, and they kind of drop with a sudden sense of relief. And that feeling goes down into your arms, from your upper arms into your elbows, into your forearms, and into your fingers and hands. And any aches or pains you have there feel a lot better now as the light heals and regenerates, and your arms just sink into the bed or on top of your body where you might be resting them, and they feel so heavy but light at the same time as they rest on the bed. It feels so good. And the light extends into your back, into your upper back, and all those aches and pains you may have just don't feel too bad anymore, because the muscles are de-knotting, de-tensing. If you've had a massage before, you know that feeling as it spreads up into your shoulders, into your neck, and now it feels like the white light is like a light masseuse massaging the top of your neck. Any tension going, any pain going. It feels so good. And you can even move your neck slightly back and forth to get into that perfect place for sleep again. And the light has flown down into your lower back, into your hips and pelvis, removing any ligament tension, any joint tension. And again, it feels like the flowing hands of a massage therapist. But with this healing light, it's healing from the inside out. And you can feel it expanding again. And those hips and those pelvis areas just feel so good again. And your little niggles are just removed. And it moves down into your upper calves, upper legs, lower calves, feet and toes, and any weariness you had in your legs from a hard day walking or just general life exercise. All those niggles are just going now as the light expands more, heals more, massages more, and goes deeply, deeply down more. And then you feel it expanding twice at the rate it normally has been expanding at. And you feel twice as relaxed as the light moves all throughout your body now. And now it goes up from your neck into your head, detensing your forehead, any wrinkles or tension there dissolving away around the soft muscles of your eyelids, relaxing, and your eyelids are just gently closed. And the light moves down into your jaw, and your jaw is just slightly open, or however you want it to be, but that tension has gone. You can just release now as the light expands more, heals more, massages you, and expands. It's a fantastic feeling. It's so peaceful. It's so loving. This time is just for you. And any sounds you may hear, you just realize that's not for you right now. This time is just for you to relax and sleep. You can of course wake up for any emergency or anything you need to urgently do. But if it is just background noises and sounds, just become part of the sleepscape now. It's not a problem anymore. You might even begin to feel like you are floating away, and in your mind's eye, you wake up in a wonderful place of nature, a safe place. You may have been here before, or you may not have been here before, but it is a wonderful place in nature. There's trees in the distance near you, and they are a magical shade of green. It's a wonderful day, a glorious day, and the sun is shining down on you, and the sky is a lovely medium blue, and you're warm and comfortable. And there's a soft and gentle breeze in the air, making you feel pleasantly relaxed and calm. All of the vegetation and flowers around you are some of the most beautiful that you've ever seen. The colours of these flowers are so vibrant. There's yellows, purples, blues, reds, whites. You can smell the aroma of these flowers as they awaken all of your senses, and you feel so peaceful and tranquil. Nothing else matters right now. You just enjoy being here in this magical place, and you feel completely at ease, so relaxed and so calm. In the distance, you can hear the sound of water flowing slowly and gently. The sound of the water is helping you to become more deeply relaxed, and you feel any tension still go, and you feel your muscles loosening more and more and relaxing with the beautiful flow and sound of the trickling water. And out of some curiosity, you decide to follow the water, the sound of the water, and you are feeling excited about where it is leading you, knowing deep within yourself you are going to a special place, a place where you will be positive and where there will be long-lasting changes. And as you walk slowly through the grass, you hear the sounds of birds whistling in the trees, and you look up in the trees and you can see the birds playing happily together. It makes you feel at one with nature and the universe, and you are feeling so lucky to be here right now. It's like a magical place, in this magical time, and you slowly reach a wide stream, and it's very, very beautiful. And by the side of the stream, by the grass, is a rubber dinghy. You decide to get into it. And there's a single two-headed oar, and you use that to push off the bank and drift off down slowly, downstream. You know there's a destination you're going to, a peaceful destination. And your mind flows like the calmness of the stream. And up ahead you see a small wooden bridge, and you go on your back on the rubber dinghy, and you sink down as you go under the wooden bridge, and it's so peaceful going under and seeing the underside of the bridge. And then you realise as you continue on the stream that you don't need to paddle anymore. You can just lie back and relax and either close your eyes or take in nature, because this stream will get you where you need to be. It's so peaceful and so tranquil as you meander along in this beautiful countryside surrounding you. It's lovely. It's amazing. This place is just for you. And up ahead, you can see a drop in the stream where it's a little steeper and a little faster. And you know somehow that there are 5 drops in the stream, each divided by a slower, flatter piece of water. And you approach the first stream, and you go down the drop and you just feel more and more relaxed. And that finishes and you go back on the flatter piece of water and approach the second drop. And again you feel more deeply relaxed than you have before as you descend down the drop. And after that's finished, you go on the flat piece of water again, and you see the third drop ahead with eddies in a slightly bubbling stream. And you go down the drop and you feel twice as relaxed as you've done before. Twice deeply relaxed. And then you go back on the flat piece of water, approaching the 4th drop. And as you enter the 4th drop, you feel again doubly deeply relaxed as you go down. and onto the flat piece of water again to the fifth drop. And you go down the fifth drop. You feel more relaxed than you've ever have before. And the stream goes back to its normal meandering ways and opens out as you realise you are at the opening of a large, peaceful lake. And this lake is the lake of tranquility, the lake of serenity. It's just for you to relax in your digging now. This lake is a magical place, and it's one of the most beautiful visions you've ever seen. And you are in awe of the beauty which surrounds you. You feel as though you are experiencing your perfect dream right now. The lake is filled with a variety of colours, rich colours of blues, turquoise, light greens, and even a tinge of purple. It fills your mind and body, and it becomes an amazing vision, and you feel more calm, more peaceful and relaxed than you have ever felt before. Your mind may be drifting in and out, letting go deeper and deeper still, and you may feel as though your mind is flowing gently like the lake in your imagination, peacefully still, with nothing to cloud it or enter it. And it feels so good. You just want to spend a few moments in this safe and wonderful place. And you stay here for a while. I want you to now see yourself in a situation where you need to confront someone who is causing a problem. This has been going on for too long now, and it is time to discuss with them, but you are afraid of hurting their feelings. I would like to get in touch with that fear and anxiety and really feel it as bad as it possibly can be. Now hold on to that feeling, and I want you to remember that whenever you feel this presence, you can go to your beautiful safe space again, which is calm and serene, just like the lake you're on currently. and any anxieties or fears you've got now. Experiencing them now in your mind's eye, going back and back, further and further, until you find the source of that anxiety. And find that source. And you imagine finding this source by sitting in an old theatre, looking at the big screen, and in black and white, you can see that source of anxiety. And when I say now, the word now, I would like you to watch that scene of anxiety and fear as you are watching someone else. Someone else experiencing this anxiety. I say now, and you watch that scene unfurl on the black and white screen, and you realise things aren't so bad. It's something you can overcome and defeat. And again, looking at the screen, it begins to roll in reverse. And you just realise as you're watching it reversed how you can get rid of these anxieties and stresses fast. You look at them from outside your body as someone else is experiencing them, and you realise that this is something that you can easily overcome. It doesn't make sense to be this fearful or anxious about this situation. Anxiety, fear or stress is not going to help you here, but being relaxed, calm, and addressing the problem which you're seeing unfolding on the screen. It looks like two actors are acting out the situation which makes you anxious. As it's rolling back in reverse, and it stops and you watch it again, this time at normal speed, and you realise just how silly the situation is and how you can conquer this fear of anxiety. And you feel so good on this lake because you can know that you can come back to the safe and secure place at any time. Even when you're conquering these anxieties and fears in your real life. Any problems, fears or stresses, you can address these now as issues that you can overcome, but without that physiological anxiety and stress you get. You can be calm and at peace as you address these things in your life. And you smell the peaceful air on that lake again, and you see in your mind's eye just how peaceful you are now. And you can come back to this place whenever you need it. And that's good. And you feel strong. You feel confident. You feel positive about everything that you have to beat now. As the things you saw on that screen, you know you can overcome them. Some things may even have looked silly, but you are a strong, powerful, confident person who has the ability to overcome the problems that are causing you stress and anxiety. In this episode, in this recording, I'm here for you, and I can be here with you as you address these anxieties in the future. And any stresses you have, just think of my voice saying now and going back to a simple and peaceful place. It can be the lake, or it can be somewhere where you enjoy even more, but a safe and magical place. And just think in your mind the word now, and you realize you can overcome these fears and anxiety. Fears and anxieties and stresses, they can be good in some situations, but if you know they are not affecting your health well, you can overcome them. They're natural, they're part of our natural evolution of our biological body. But you can just realize how silly they are when they're addressed and relevant to your situation. You will be strong, you will be confident, and you will overcome these problems. I'm here with you, but most importantly, these words of mine are going into your subconscious mind to give you the strength and power to overcome these fears, anxieties, and stresses you have yourself. You are a very powerful person, and even listening to this recording, doing these steps, shows that you mean business and that you will not let these issues define you or alter the quality of your life. And you know, after I've stopped talking, that you are going to have an amazing night's sleep and wake up feeling refreshed, ready to face the day and be the person you want to be. Isn't that a great feeling, knowing that's going to happen? An amazing feeling, a wonderful feeling. And I'm here for you every step of the way. And as I said, most importantly, you are there for yourself, and your subconscious strength is there for you as well. And maybe if you want to, speak to friends and family members, and they may be there for you as well. But if they're not, you know that you can overcome this and that you can do this for yourself, because you are strong, powerful, wonderful, and can overcome anything in your life that you need to. Knowing this, you can go into a peaceful and deep and relaxed sleep, knowing that all anxieties and stresses have now gone from your body, and in the upcoming days you can deal with any external stresses. You have the power in your subconscious mind to do this. Now you can decide that in your mind's eye you can stay in this dinghy and sleep here in the sea of serenity, the lake of tranquility. Or you can slowly drift off, get out of the dinghy and lie down on a blanket in the nature scene in front of you by the side of the lake, and gently fall asleep. This time is just for you in your comfortable surroundings. You could be floating on the dinghy, gently bobbing up and down, back and forth, left and right, but very gently, with the air of the dinghy and the water beneath it gently supporting your back, your head, your whole body. Or you could find that blanket on the deep, luscious grass by the side of the lake and fall asleep there. It's your choice, or even if you want to go to a special place that you've been before, real or in your mind's eye, you can go there as well and get comfortable and relaxed for that deep sleep that you're going to have now. And you breathe in the amazing clean air, and you feel renewed and at peace, ready for a deep and wonderful sleep. It's so good, it's so fantastic, and you can't wait to drift off